It's time to review the Starboost armor from the Gamerverse series of Avengers. It's Iron Man. Hey guys, me host Superstar, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Gamerverse Starboost armor from Iron Man. This is taken from the new Avengers video game, but this armor has been seen in the MCU as part of Iron Man 3. When Tony Stark was building the Iron Legion, we got a glimpse at this suit. Tony made it because at the end of Avengers, when he puts the bomb into space, his suit powers down and he lost all power, but luckily was saved by the Hulk. So this suit was made as a way for Tony to go into suborbital ranges with his suits. This is the first of those suits. And they've taken basically the idea of this for the video game, which I think is pretty cool. So obviously we're going to have some space missions, or some at least suborbital space missions to do. So it says on the back, Tony Stark developed his cutting-edge Iron Man armour and helped found the Avengers to protect the world against catastrophic threats. And there is a nice write-up on the back. I believe this was an exclusive, but I'm not sure which retailer had the exclusivity in the United States. But over here in the UK, it came to us from our online retailers. I got mine in particular from Comics and Cocktails. So, let's go ahead and breaking out of the armour, guys. So as you can see on the front of the box, it has the Avengers logo for the video game. It has a nice side piece. We've yet to see the new Thor in the Marvel Legends range. I do hope they give us the Thor to go with the rest of the characters. It seems weird that they've not included him, but they've included everybody else. Maybe there's going to be a wave 2 of the video game stuff, or maybe we'll get an exclusive Thor. Also on the back as well, sorry, before I rip that, there's a nice artist render in there. Kind of glows in the dark quite nice. I'm going to experiment with light through this one because I think it will absorb different coloured lights a little bit, because it looks like if you shone a bright blue light through it, similar to this, it would kind of, in certain sections of the armour, almost glow. So I'll have a go at that when I do some action figure photography with it. I've already reviewed the Hulk the other day, guys. If you haven't seen the review of the Savage or Outback Hulk, whatever you're calling it, then please go ahead and check that out as well. Okay, so here he is. Let's get all these little pieces out. We've got a fair few hands with this. We've got 2 fisticuff hands, and then we've got a load of blast accessories. They've given us 4, which is nice. So we can put one in every orifice, so to speak. Sorry, I'm laughing like a child at the word orifice. Okay, so he's now out of the box. Let's go ahead and... we no longer need that. Yoink! Oh, I got it stuck on the back of my chair. Let's try that again. Yeet! That's better. Right, here he is, out of the packaging. Looking pretty swish. He's got both his hands currently in the blaster repulsor position. That'll obviously give the feeling of... oh, wobble, wobble, wobble already. I have the worst luck with figures. Oh, and the thigh's not even touching on that one. Damn! Right, let's look at articulation before we start. So the head is on a bit of a ball joint, so you can make him look... oh, you can't really make him look down, but you can make him look up quite much, but not down because of the armour piece. So that's a bit of a shame, but obviously left and right a little bit there. His arms do lift up that top hinge, but it is completely stopped. Ugh. Yeah, there's no way of getting that under. It is completely rendered useless by this top arm piece. So you have to rotate his arm forward and out, but again, it's stopped there because of the back piece plates touching. So his arms are very, very, very constricted, really. That is not good. I'm not liking that. Luckily, his hands can be rotated around, so there is ways of posing, but that is really hindered articulation. The arms do have the bicep cut, double hinged elbows, which feel very loose. His arm does bend back up on itself, but that second hinge is almost useless due to the armour pieces touching with the bicep, so you can't get the full range, which is a real shame. Hands are on a ball joint though. You can crunch them around on that middle crunch, which is quite nice, as well as swivel at the waist there. His legs also lift apart, which is nice, quite wide. There is a top thigh cut on this one. As you can see, the thigh does look a little bit off on mine here, but the other one is flat to the surface. I think it's meant to look like this, but I've got a cut in mine for some reason. But again, oh, it doesn't want to rotate. Oh, we're going to need some hot water that bad boy. But he's got double hinged knees as well in this one, which is nice. Top thigh cut, and the feet are on rocket and pivot. And he does have holes in his feet, should you wish to display him with a display base. Let me double see if I can get that top thigh booster cut. It doesn't really don't want to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to hot water that bad boy out. Oof. That's a real shame. Yep, not moving. I'm trying as my hardest, but I don't want to break the figure either. His entire lower body is now completely gone wibbly wobbly. But I do prefer this armour to the one we got previously, although it does come with, I've noticed it has got the exact same problems. The same joints have gone wobbly on this one, from the lower legs to the abdomen. So it is wobbling around on that middle hinge here, and it's wobbling on the lower legs here in the waist. So it's the same issues we had with the Iron Man from the actual wave, from the Gamerverse wave, exactly the same issues. But if we place him with his sort of hands down, like this, and place all the blaster effects into his hands, like so, and have those aimed downwards to the side, and then put 2 in the feet, 1, 2, then that obviously does give the effect of flight, which is pretty nice. Wobble wobble. But the figure is pretty cool. I like these new effects as well. These are kind of like a teal effect. They're kind of like greeny blue. I really like that. So they could be used with other characters as well. I'm trying to think what colour power that might look like. I mean, Iceman could maybe get away with that colour. And it may look good with maybe using something similar to show an effect for Psylocke, maybe. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But it is a real shame about the issues with the figure itself. But either way, it's another Iron Man armour for the collection. I do like to collect the different Iron Mans. As much as I complain that we get an Iron Man and a Cap in every series, I always buy this boat, especially the Iron Mans, because I do like to have an inventory of armours, just like Tony Stark. Nope, still can't get that leg to move. Right guys, let's go head on down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at this figure on the diorama. So let's go to the desk cam. So guys, let us know your thoughts on this Starboost armour. You can get in some pretty nice poses, like I say. It does look cool when you make it look like it's flying, and then make it look like he's about to come land. I do like the idea that this is one of those robot suits that doesn't have Iron Man in it. You know, it's like one of those atomic suits. And now I've got him in the air, guys. You can really see those lower legs wobble when I move him. I know I keep going on about it. It's just annoying. But yeah, I do like the idea that this could be one of those suits that doesn't even have Tony Stark in it. You know what I mean? Please remain calm, citizen. We mean you no harm. We're here to protect you. He's coming into land there with the thrusters up. Pretty cool. What are your thoughts, guys? Let us know in the comments. As well, guys, this weekend on Sunday I'm going to do a live stream where I'm going to review all of the Age of Apocalypse Wave Marvel Legends in one video. So make sure you are following along for that so you don't miss out. And as well, I'm going to give you an update on the toy room because we've had a good clear out recently. We've had a good sort through. So I want to give you guys an updated tour of my room and show you how I keep my collection. So all that's coming up this weekend, guys, so make sure you follow along so you don't miss out on any of the content. The Age of Apocalypse figures are all unboxed, they're all ready to go. I've even built the bath. So I'm just going to have a good live stream where we talk about each and all the figures. And yeah, have a really good stream. So that should be Sunday night, probably about 6 PM Sunday, UK time. And I will probably do it on the Super Sorrel Facebook page. So make sure you are following along. Down below, you can hit the little follow button. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this review, then please make sure you hit that follow button. It would really support us here on YouTube to keep building that awesome community. And please make sure you follow along if you're new around here. There's awesome reviews going up live each and every single day. We've got a couple of cool videos coming up that was on my YouTube channel on Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday we've got a whole new video that's brand new to both. So please make sure you're following along so you don't miss out on all the action. And just thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you.